Guys, and welcome back to me just talking. So this is actually the second time I'm making this vlog because smart one me forgot to turn the mic on whenever I made the first one. So I just want to touch base with you guys. Kind of go over a lot of stuff that's been happening. First and foremost, I feel like I should tell you guys the reason why a lot of my content has been lacking and it's been like Stardew Valley every other day, which is gonna end. I'll get to that. Is because I've been getting myself a little comfortable and a little bit used to a new job role. I am now the editor for a YouTube/Facebook channel called AWRebels. They stream live on Facebook and sometimes other places, and then I get the VODs and then I cut them up, make them fun, and then they put them on YouTube. Um, it's really, really cool. You guys should definitely go check them out. I'll leave links to their Facebook gaming and their YouTube down in the description below. The one guy is a musical genius. He makes music where chat will actually sit there, give him different instruments, and then he has to make a song about a specific topic using these instruments, and it's really, really cool. They're really great guys. They're funny, they're fun, always high energy, definitely worth checking out. So with that being said, I've been working on trying to get used to the workload, getting a whole bunch of stuff IRL taken care of, and now that I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the workload, I'm going to start putting more effort back into my content. And so first and foremost, tomorrow on Thursday is going to be the last every other day Stardew Valley. Um, I know Stardew Valley isn't everybody's cup of tea. I really enjoyed playing it for quite a long time, and I still will probably play it here and there, but I'm going to stop doing it every other day. What I'll probably do is if I stream it, I'll take the stream, cut out any boring parts, cut out any like BRB screens or anything like that, and just throw the whole thing up on YouTube instead of cutting up streams. So expect that. And in return, I'm going to start doing more recorded content. And with that, I'm going to be trying to finish Need for Speed Underground 2 as quickly as I possibly can. So the biggest issue right now is there's a lot of content in Need for Speed Underground 2, and I feel like I've been kind of dragging it on a little too long. I want to wrap up the series, and I want to get it done. So I'm going to be bringing out at least 2 episodes every single week, and that way I can get it wrapped up hopefully by the end of February, and at the beginning of March we're going to be starting the next retro game series, which is going to be Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. Now these 2 games are very much underrepresented. I love them as a kid. I played the crap out of both of them. I really, really think you guys will enjoy it. I'm going to do a full playthrough of them regardless of the views, because I feel like the game absolutely deserves it, and it deserves a spot in the retro playlist. As far as Parasite Eve 2, I'm struggling to get back into it. The controls of Parasite Eve 2 have been very, very clunky and has made it so that I really can't bring myself to actually want to play it. Like, the story is good, the graphics are good, the everything except for the controls is great, but I'm struggling with the whole like standing, and as I'm standing there I'm trying to choose stuff and everything else is happening all at once, and I'm just struggling with it. So if I don't have anything else to put out at the time, I'll put out a Parasite Eve 2. I'll record one and put one out, but otherwise it's gonna be coming to a slow stop, as it were. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying to get into the next retro games, and I'm thinking Dark Cloud 1 and 2 will probably take us all the way through April or May, depending on how many episodes I can get out and how long each game is. It's been a long time since I've played through all of them. I played a little bit of Dark Cloud 1 in my spare time, and it was a whole lot of fun. I enjoyed it, but it's going to be really dependent on how long it takes me to get through them all. But yeah, so expect that. And I said at the beginning of the year that I wanted to start doing more streams over on YouTube, and I have done the opposite of that. I've not done very many streams in general. And so I'm going to attempt, I can't promise anything, but I'm going to attempt to try to at least do 1 stream a week. It's going to be very dependent on workload, but I'm going to try to do 1 stream a week to start out, see if I can do that. and see if I can, hang out with you guys, have some fun over on YouTube. I've been trying to pick up Facebook gaming a little bit more. It's not been working. I haven't been able to stream over there very much either, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do. And as far as Evo Space goes, Evo Space is another one that you guys probably saw a lot, and a lot of you guys kind of liked it. Some of you guys didn't, but um, Evo Space is taking longer and longer to make episodes, upwards of like 2 to 3 hours. So episodes are going to be a little bit slower as I'm progressing through the game, because it's no longer just setting up a simple machine. It's like building a whole separate system for this new resource, and that's just to produce one thing, so it's going to be very difficult. It's going to take me a little bit of time to actually get everything running and running smoothly on Evo Space, but hopefully by the time I'm done with Evo Space, we will have a factory that is worth everybody going, wow, this dude's a genius. But yeah, so expect them to be a little bit slower. I'm gonna still try to do an episode a week, but I make no promises. And then from there, I am working on gathering the people for the algorithm test for the shooters, more accurately, the Battle Royale shooters, for a 2-week span across all 3 major streaming platforms to see if there's a change or an effect on analytics. I'm still aiming for probably the beginning of March to try it out. I will have more information on that as the beginning of March starts to come closer. I make no promises that it'll come out at the beginning of March, but hopefully I'll start testing it around then, one way or another. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, we're gonna stick to the same thing as we've been doing. Go out, try to make somebody's day every single day. People need it, and it goes a long way for a lot of people who need it, and we may not realize that they need it. Just the other day, for an example, just how easy it is. Someone was struggling trying to get a dead like motor cart into Walmart because it was dead. They couldn't drive it in, and the wheels were locked up in brakes. And so with a mask and sanitizer, I went over and I helped them. I picked them up and I helped them carry it over where it needed to be carried. And it saved this man a lot of struggle, a lot of issues, a lot of problems. And it was just that easy. It was a whole like 10 feet that we had to take it, and it was nice and quick. Something as small as that can help someone go from having a really, really horrible day to a pretty decent day. So just go out, do something nice for somebody. We're not going to be doing any charity stuff yet because the world is still in shambles. So just make somebody's day. And if you like my videos, hit the like button on them. I'm gonna try to have a little snippet thing. I said in the last vlog, I'm gonna have a little snippet thing, see if that helps get more likes and stuff like that on the videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, go out and make somebody's day today, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye guys.